Every child is born with a chance to dream, to learn, to play, and a chance to feel safe. But what happens when those chances disappear? For children placed in foster care, the chaos of being removed from home and placed in a new environment with new people, court dates, social worker visits, and new schools can be traumatic and hinder a child's desire to learn, play, and even dream. How can we give these kids the help they need? How can we give them all the chances they deserve? For that, we need Casa volunteers. What is a Casa? A Casa is a court-appointed special advocate. They help kids in foster care know there's someone by their side, committed to looking out for them. A Casa is not a superhero or a legal expert. Casas come from different backgrounds, neighborhoods, and communities, just like the kids they help. To be a Casa, you don't need any professional training in social work or the legal system. All you need is the will to help. If you decide to become a Casa volunteer, you'll be trained to work with children in foster care, navigate the legal system, and speak in court. Once you've gone through training, you're appointed by a judge to help with a child's case. As a Casa, your job is to get to know the child as well as the parents and family, foster family, and everyone else involved. Judges count on Casa volunteers to keep them updated so they can make the best possible decisions for the child's physical and emotional well-being. Casa volunteers are one constant figure for the child, but they're not the only ones. Casas never work alone. When you become a Casa, you'll work with a Casa staff member who will advise and support you through the entire process. You'll work with caseworkers, attorneys, and others to engage committed adults who will support the child and family. These adults can include members of a child's family of origin, foster family, teachers, faith communities, coaches, and friends. Together, they create a strong support network for the child and family. This support system helps develop a plan and set goals for the child and family going forward. Ideally, the plan will involve reunification with the child's parent or parents when safe and possible. When that's not the case, you may recommend that the child live with another relative or close family friend. Other possibilities may include searching for a loving adoptive home or preparing the child for adult living on their own. Regardless of the outcome, you'll keep in contact with the support network you've helped create until the case closes, so that everyone continues to put the best interests of the child first. If this support group stays committed, the child will have strong, stable adults who they can rely on for years to come. This leads to a greater sense of safety, happiness, and stability, better performance in school, and stronger peer relationships. There are thousands of children in foster care throughout Texas. By becoming a Casa volunteer, you can make sure they are safe and supported. Because every child has a chance. It's you. Find out more about how you can help by visiting becomeacasa.org.
This is JP. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to donate. Shout out to CROOKS. Shout out to Solar Smart Living. And shout out to the studio. Thank you guys. sitting here with that rich lange, emitted from a screen, shining three colors in my itchy eye, conveying sensual images, allowing me to dream and hold the gaze I wouldn't otherwise. A fierce pose under vintage filters, anxious for that upload and ready for the coming tide. Comments, views, re-uploads and updates too. And I can't take a moment from this thing. I'm stuck between the pleasures and redundancy. I run and don't advance like in a dream. I need something to do. The scenery, the meadows, a trip I can't afford. Verified account, scroll down 3 months just when I'm bored. Keeping up with people I don't know. Angry about things I can't control. 1% I've got to charge my phone. And I can't take a moment from this thing. I'm stuck between the pleasures and redundancy. I run and don't advance like in a dream. I need something to do. Early morning song, coffee on the road. Late nights occupied, take an early ride. The stress that work puts on, the palace you begun. Oh, I can't love a busy soul, I'm used to being alone. Out of sight and keep me out of reach. I'd never slow you down, I'd love you as you're free. Early morning song, what else can be done? A movie late at night, you're in my arms so tight. The stress that work puts on, the palace you begun. Oh, I can't love a busy soul, I'm used to being alone. Out of sight and keep me out of reach. I'd never slow you down, I'd love you as you're free. 10 visits in a month, 9 kisses in a week. You'd never say goodbye, I'd kiss you then you leave. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys get some donations in, and we appreciate it. The absence of any meaningful words, two legs crossing straight back and forth, focused on the daily routine, wondering if it's all just a dream. Wandered early today, the essence of my real life it stayed. Water felt so real in my feet, wondering if it's all just a dream. The city was immobile, and so we stepped out the car, and then we ran down the block, and then we peeked inside a taller building and asked if they were okay, and someone pulled me away. The absence of any meaningful words, she walked to where the people I heard are stuck inside the daily routine, chasing currency and all the dreams. Woke up first thing today, the essence of my real life it stayed. I read a well-wrote book to someone, and then another sleep phase had begun. She told me how she hated how the man left the place and he was going insane. The shaman keeps the woman by his side. He leaves, he's sad but not surprised, just glad he played it so safe. And now he's going away, and naturally the leaves fall from the sky only when he's alone. Found myself looking out to sea. I had $2 and receipts. Everything was looking okay. The sound of waves and with the right string, just feeling like a torn cable. She'd wiped all of my hopes right off the table. Maybe it's just what it said last week, now my day's just looking long, a million miles away. And all I wanted was for you to stay. Seems I gotta just stay another day. Nothing's ever gonna change it. The sunset quickly left me meditative. A plain white shirt and rolling torn up jeans. I sat alone between my thoughts and dreams, just feeling like a torn cable. I tried to shake it off but wasn't able. Oh, God knows with you my heart was free. Now my day's just looking long, a million miles away. And all I was for you to stay. Seems like I just stay another day. Yeah, I'm not myself today. All right, this one's called 2.0. And I'm now lying in the highway, at the corner store, in the subway. On my level, I'm 2.0. In a waiting room when I'm scrolling and the screen shines into my eyes. When I'm online, I'm 2.0. I'm 2.0. Wherever I go, the world won't know. I'm an outlier on a sunny day in the barrio when it's too late. On my level, I'm 2.0. And when I'm bleeding under the knife and I'm standing at the bar, in my skin tone, I'm 2.0. I'm 2.0. Wherever I go, the world won't know. Oh.
Hi, this is Danny with Solar Smart Living. Join the most respected and highly rated solar company in El Paso and Las Cruces. Solar Smart Living is hiring sales consultants with or without experience. For more information, visit us at solarsmartliving.com or call us at 915-400-2995.
Ahí va. Me toca pegarle al costal, es lo que decía Josefina. Y el medio mundo le dijo, eso no es para niñas. En la frontera del sur fue aquel acontecimiento, un cobarde la atacó y ella mantuvo el silencio, pues es que la amenazó si denunciaba a sus sobrinas les tocaba. En cuanto pudo empezó a entrenar artes marciales. Se mudó a El Paso, Texas. Después compitió en Ciudad Juárez. Nadie la podía vencer, su furia interna. No había quien se la pagara. Al ver al cobarde impune, de rabia se le llenaban todas sus fuerzas internas. Con sus propias manos se las quería cobrar. Ya había llegado la Josie a su esperado momento. Finalmente le dijo el sensei: cuidado al que se le presente, sin duda podría matar. Y ahora ese cobarde lo iba a ir a buscar. Tenía su plan Josefina de ir a Bowie, Arizona, donde vivía aquel cobarde. Ahora sí se las pagaba. Y unos días antes de ir, un accidente le arrebató a Josie su venganza. Al escuchar que al cobarde impune la vida se le había acabado, un accidente mató. Su plan de venganza fue en vano. Por azares del buen destino, Josefina en la prisión previno y todas sus fuerzas internas se quedaron con coraje, pero nunca se dejó vencer. Muy buenas tardes, yo soy Amalia Mondragón. Hello, my name is Amalia Mondragón, and I wanted to thank Genuine Reference for inviting me to participate in this beautiful event. I would also like to invite you all to have a good time, and let's create some what is it called? Normally, I like to create a space that's unique in the presence of people, but being that everything has to be virtual, I would like to create a unique virtual experience between you, the audience, and myself. And I want to thank you all very much for being here and believing in this beautiful cause. I think kids really need a space as well as ourselves to heal, and I think spaces like these are very important for children to get a little bit of joy during the it's a song about my dog. I want to dedicate this song to her, who She just passed, so it might be very hard for me to play. So her name was Doniphan. And here it is. Oh yeah, the story. So the story. The reason why I wrote this song is because she chased some migras on bikes. We were in Sunset Heights, and she was being herself, and then some migras passed by on their bikes, and she chased them and pulled one of their socks, and they accused me of biting him, which she didn't, but they wanted to quarantine her, but since she hadn't drawn blood, they couldn't do anything about it. So yeah, anyways, it's a great story. She was kind of crazy in a great way, and an amazing being who taught me a lot. Ahí les va. Doniphan, ¿por qué no me haces caso? Siempre te andas saliendo del patio, no me entiendes, será el vocabulario. Ay, Doniphan, es que no me haces caso. Siempre te andas saliendo del patio, no me entiendes, será el vocabulario. Pues cuando cambiarás, pues cuando volverás, ay, cuando cambiarás, pues cuando volverás. Mira, Doniphan, si te portas mal, si sigues robando la comida, si sigues molestando, ay mira, Doniphan, hazme caso que no es mentira. Doniphan, me van a multar. Mira, Doniphan, si te portas mal, si te sigues robando la comida, si sigues mortificando, ay mira, Doniphan, hazme caso que no es mentira. Doniphan, me van a multar. Mira, Doniphan, si te portas mal, si te sigues robando la comida, si sigues mortificando, ay mira, Doniphan, hazme caso que viene la migra. Doniphan, me van a multar, Doniphan, me van a agarrar y a ver, Doniphan, te van a agarrar para. Doniphan, me van a multar y ahora Doniphan, me van a multar. Pooh, that was amazing. She was an amazing dog. Okay, so this next song is a happier song. It's a song about New Mexico in the mid-1700s. And it's about a type of person that was known as the Genízaro. They used to have like a socioeconomic caste system. And they were the children who were, normally the Comanches and the Apaches, they would raid different tribes, and they would steal children and women and then trade them or sell them to distant pueblos. So they would have to be indentured servants for 10 years, and they'd have to work off their debt, or live long enough to work off their debt or pay for their freedom. But since they'd never had money, they usually had to work off their freedom. So it was about 10 years of indentured servitude. And then they were always known as genizaros because they did not know where they were coming from, who their tribe was, what their last name was, who their parents was. They were just lost. So they were the bottom of the socioeconomic system. And there's this really amazing book that I really love. It's called The Witches of Abiquiu. If you ever get a chance to read it, it's a really interesting story. And so I was very inspired by this story. It was kind of like the witch trials of New Mexico in the mid-1700s. And so I wrote a song about the genizaro. It's a corrido, y ahí les va.
Dime, genizaro, ¿qué dices tú? Si son brujerías, si no más soy yo. Dicen los comanches que fuiste tú, dicen los apaches que fueron ellos. Ay, tú, ay, tú, ay, tú. Ay, aire tú. Purupá, tómate este té que te va a hacer volar. Vámonos del pueblo, vámonos a Amalia.
A place in New Mexico.
Ay, aire tú. Ay, aire tú. Aguas, que allá anda el Trujillo. Te quieren corretear, corre, que por ahí viene el Vargas, te quieren amarrar, aguas, que te van a quemar. Dime, genizaro, ¿qué dices tú? Si son brujerías o si no más soy yo. Dicen los comanches que fuiste tú, dicen los apaches que fueron ellos. Ay, tú, ay, tú.
Cool. This next song is called La Dama. And it is a song that I wrote for my cousin. Actually, it's a song I wrote for a film. And it's an amazing film. It's a short film. And my cousin sings it. But today I will sing it. And it is a ranchera. And it's about revealing how you really feel for the first time.
¿Cuántas veces le ha cantado el grillo a la luna? Y a falta del sol, a medianoche el ruiz se escucha. No hay vacío en la existencia donde caber. Se desmoronan con el tiempo los granos de arena. Y en montañas de pesares se han de juntar. Pero no cambia en la vida mi corazón ni mi sentimiento. Qué bella tu cara. Esos ojitos merecen mi amada. Yo te canto mi vida, te entrego mi alma, mi Qué bella tu cara. Esos ojitos merecen miradas de amor, mi amada. Yo te canto mi vida, te entrego mi alma, mi corazón y mi sentimiento.
Awesomeness. This next song is a party song that most of you know and I like to play. Ahí les va.
Y está cerrada con 3 candados. Y remachada la puerta negra. Porque tus padres están. Han de pensar que estando encerrada vas a dejar pronto de quererme. Pero la puerta ni 100 candados van a poder a mí detenerme. Diles por ahí a tu padre y madre que si ellos nunca el amor gozaron, y si se amaban también la puerta negra se la cerraron. Ay, pero la puerta no es la culpable. Que tú por dentro estés llorando. llorando. Ay, güey. Ahí les va. Pretita, se me salió el gallo. Ay, diles por ahí a tu padre y madre que si ellos nunca el amor gozaron, fueron la puerta ni 100 candados van a poder a mí detenerme. Ahí les va la tercera parte. Pero la puerta no es la culpable. Que tú por dentro estés llorando. Tú a mí me quieres y yo te quiero. La puerta negra sale sobrando. Ahora sí, esta va a ser la última. Pero hay que cantarla juntos. Que pues ya que, ¿no? Estamos ahí en la casa, estamos solos, que huele en familia, colectivamente. Vamos a crear unas vibras ya más chidas porque este año está bien cabrón. Arrele. Ahí les va pues. Tercera parte. Coro, juntos. Pero la puerta no es la culpable. Que tú por dentro estés llorando. Tú a mí me quieres y yo te quiero. La puerta negra sale sobrando. Muchas gracias. Yo soy Amalia Mondragón, aquí con ustedes cuando gusten. Feliz Navidad. Y hay que seguir apoyando iniciativas para niños, para la felicidad de todos todos los que nos rodean, porque pues ahorita, como quien dice, las cosas están. Muchas gracias.
I decided to become a Casa after I saw the ad at the courthouse. I like the advertisement because I saw the face of a kid and I decided to investigate. 4 of the kids that I have as a foster kids, they were living in different houses. And the first thing that I tried to do is put them in a single home so they can be together. And it made a big difference. The 4 of them were really, really happy. When the kids are removed from the parents, the biological parents, it's very sad for the kids. It's very sad for the parents, and it's very sad for all of us that are involved in those situations. I have seen a very tough situations in the court because it's like a tensions moments for everybody, for the attorneys, for CPS, and for us, Casa, the biological parents, and also the foster parents or the adopting parents. But it's very rewarding to see when the kids are adopted. It's a wonderful experience to see when the kids go to a very nice homes with nice families. The happiest moment that I had as a volunteer at Casa has been when I saw 5 of my kids being adopted by one family. Their faces were so happy. and the parents and the kids that it was a wonderful experience. I always tell my friends and the person that I talk to that Casa is one of my best experiences that I have, because the training was great. We learn a lot, and we keep on learning day by day because the cases are different. So it's a very good experience. It is a very good organization. It's nice to work for Casa. I will invite everybody that have a heart for the kids and that they want to make their life better to become a Casa, because they will find the right training and the right information so they can change the life of the kids. And at the same time, whatever they do for the kid, whatever we do as a volunteer, it reflects on our life, and our life has also changed for the good.
And I'm so excited to be performing today live for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching and supporting. If you'd like to make a donation, please click the link down below. There will also be information on how to donate toys as well. Again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a huge thank you to our sponsors, Solar Smart Living, CROOKS Skateshop, and Well-Rounded Hoodlum Apparel.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be far away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all eat so loud. Hang a shining star above the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more.
place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibration. I don't need nothing else but you. At times I wonder why I fool with you. This is new to me, this is new to you. Initially, I didn't want to fall for you. Gather my attention, it was all for you. So don't take advantage, don't leave my heart to damage. Understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. So won't you send me your location? Let's focus on communicating. I just need time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride the vibration. No, I just need nothing else but you. I don't wanna fall in love off of such we saw. Let's get personal. I got a lot of cool spots that we could go. Tell me what's the move, and I got you. Only acting like this, cause I like you. Just give me the sign to ride, and oh, I might make it mine by the night. So won't you send me your location? Let's focus on communicating. I just need time and place to come through. Ooh, send me your location. Let's ride the vibration. No, I don't need nothing else but you. Right, oh, come and ride with me tonight. I don't need nothing else but you. Right, oh, come and ride with me tonight. I just need time and place to come through. I don't need nothing else but you. Suede boots and a leather jacket. You and me got a bad habit, kicking in these lonely nights before we reach the high. So I had other toys to play with, but you let me get away with it, acting like you're innocent, knowing we weren't heaven sent. How dare you say that I tore you apart when I was the one who ended with a broken heart. And now you accuse me, say I'm excused, cause you've done it worse, and now I've ended up in hurting. I guess it's bad karma. I guess it's bad karma. Ooh, I guess it's bad karma. I was a heart of gold, now you're stolen my soul, yeah. I guess it's bad karma. I guess it's bad karma. Hey, now you're thinking that you got the power, cause you're coming in the after hours. Tell me, does your girlfriend know way my body puts a show? How dare you say that I tore you apart when I was the one who ended with a broken heart? And now you accuse me and say I'm excused, but you've done it worse, and now I've ended up all hurt. I guess it's bad karma. I guess it's bad karma. Yeah, yeah. I guess it's bad karma. I was a heart of gold, now you're stolen. was a heart of gold, now you're stolen my soul, yeah. We both know that it's over. Is it ever really over? No, tell me, do you feel the guilt coming down the mess that we built? But I guess it's dead karma. Oh, no. I was a heart of gold, I was a heart of gold. Bad karma. Oh, yeah. I was a heart of gold, now you're stolen my soul, yeah. I guess it's bad karma, what goes around comes around. I guess it's bad karma, what goes around, bad around. Bad karma. I was a heart of gold, now you're stolen my soul. Karma, bad karma, yeah, yeah. Ooh, mm. That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me, babe, I wanna catch on fire. Buried in my soul, like California gold. You found the light in me I couldn't fight. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the banner won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. All I really know, you're where I wanna go, and the part of me that's you will never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, ooh, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the banner won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh no, I don't wanna be just a memory, baby. Ooh, 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 no. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the banner won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh no, when you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way. Ooh, ooh.
you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shied, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kissed me now, I know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas, gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. How could you leave Christmas morning? You broke my heart with no